So hello everyone! Over the last 2 years I built an analog 8-voice polyphonic synthesizer which is controlled by a microcontroller. I made a bunch of videos to document its progress, and today I'm going to take a closer look on the software side. Also, if you enjoy this and my other projects, you can support me on Patreon to make more videos like this possible. Alright, let's get started. So yeah, this is the finished hardware. You can see the 8 voice cards. So if I play a note, it's cycling basically through all the notes. Here's the microcontroller, which is controlling the cards. You can see here's an USB cable going out to program it with my computer. Yeah, and so I had all the basic functionality already there. So here's the ADSR, for example, the controls. Here's the filter mode, filter frequency, cutoff. The signal can be changed here. So here's also some modulating features. Of the voice cards can be enabled here, pulse width and panning. And what is new, which is really handy, I added some tuning functionality for the voice cards. What you basically can do is you can select the card and then fine tune the particular card. By going with knobs here going up and down. So this is basically adjusting the control voltage on the software side. So for example, this would something like this. So I selected card 1 here. So let's play card 1. And when I go down and up, so you should also be able to hear it. So then it is fine-tuning the card. So I have some tuning device down here, so I actually can see it. If I go up, it goes up and down again. So this comes in really handy because normally you need here, you see these trim pots down there. So you need to trim the cards by these trim pots. And I didn't really think of making them accessible when I designed the card, so that also means you need to switch basically all the cards around to adjust them, adjust all the card. So this feature comes in really handy, and this is also stored in the EEPROM here, the fine-tuning adjustment. So this means even after powering it down and up again, this is still there. So another feature I put in is I went to a modular meetup a few weeks ago, and I brought the polysynths there, and people played around with it, and they really liked it a lot. But what the feedback was is that it is really hard to change the parameters here, because you need to here to rotate a lot on the rotary encoders to change it. So what I added is basically some acceleration on the rotary encoders. So if you turn them really slowly, then it will also change the parameter slowly. But if you change it faster, then it will add or subtract a bigger amount. So this comes in really handy here to change the parameters. I think this is also a really nice addition. So this is basically on all the parameters where you have a lot of steps to adjust. We have now this feature. I think this comes in really handy, I think. And the third thing I added, and this is, I think, the most important addition. Actually, this is why I built all this here with the microcontroller and the digital to analog converter to control the cards. It's finally possible to store patches. So there are basically 10 positions where a patch can be stored. And basically all the parameters for the voice cards can be stored in the EEPROM. So basically I can just adjust some parameter and then save it in the patch. And and I can restore another patch. Can also hear it a bit, maybe that it changes. And I can restore the first one again. So this is, I think, a really nice addition. So this is why I built the whole thing in the first place. Yeah. So small lookout maybe. So what I think is really is missing is basically modulation of the voices. So this is something that is really missing, I think. So this would be the next step to take a look at software-wise. Alright, that's all for today. So if you're into building synthesizers or you would like start to build your own synthesizer, make sure to check out my website and my online store. I offer all sorts of synthesizer modules in UREC format and they are easy for beginners. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, take care and goodbye.